Okay, so we'll proceed to the next question. Here's question number 8 from the exercise 9.3. A debug buy a basket of rupees 150 and he sell the basket for rupees 225. Find whether it's gain or loss. Okay, so to solve this problem, let's try to first write down what is given. So given is this. Cost price, he buy a basket means cost price is given. Cost price is given. Cost price is given. CP is given, that is rupees 150, and selling price, he have sell the basket for rupees 225, that means selling price is given. SP is given. Selling price SP is given. SP is given, that is rupees 225. Okay, so this is what is being given. Now we know that in order to find whether it is gain or profit, in order to know whether it is gain or profit, we have to see whether SP is greater than CP or CP is greater than SP. If selling price is greater than SP, cost price, if SP is greater than CP, then it is gain. If CP is greater than SP, then it is loss. So here you see 225 is greater than 150, that means selling price is greater than cost price, that means it will be surely a profit, or we can also say it will be a gain. Got it? So here's we know that profit or gain, you can write profit is equal to SP minus CP, that is cost selling price minus cost price, which implies that profit is equal to SP is given 225 and CP is given 150. So if I write this one, profit is equal to what? Profit is equal to subtract this one, so your answer will be 5 years. 12 minus 5, it is 75. So what is the answer? Rupees 75. Therefore his profit is how much? His profit is rupees 75. His profit is how much? Rupees 70. So here is our next question, that is question number 9. Maya bought a pen for rupees 60 and he sold it the pen at a profit of rupees 18. Find the selling price. Okay, so what is the question? We will try to solve this one. First of all, we will try to write down what is given. Okay, so here's the given is what? Maya bought it a pen of rupees 60. That means what? Cost price is given. Cost price is already given. That is CP is given. That is rupees 60. Okay, and she sold it at the pen. She sold it the pen at the profit. That is profit is given. Okay, so profit is given. That is equal to profit is equal to rupees 18. Okay, rupees 18. Now you're asked to find what? Selling price. Okay, what is how much? Okay, what is the cost of that pen? Okay, what is the price of that pen that he has sold? That means what is the selling price of that pen? Okay, that is what we are asked to find. So we know that, you see, we know that profit is equal to what? Profit is equal to SP minus CP. Okay, now this CP, if I send this side, will become what? Profit minus CP. This is, if I send this side, become plus CP is equal to SP. So I can write this one SP as this way also. SP is equal to profit plus CP. That is what? SP selling price is equal to what? Profit is given how much? 18, and cost price is given how much? 60. So add these two numbers. So if I add these two numbers, our selling price is how much? Rupees 78. Okay, so therefore Maya sell it the pen at rupees 78. Okay, therefore Maya sell it the pen at rupees 78. Question number 10. By selling a cycles for rupees 1680, a shopkeepers made a profit of rupees 240. Find the cost price. Okay, so a shopkeeper selling a cycles and at the rate of 1640, then he get a profit of rupees 240. Now we have to find how much he have cost, how much he have paid the money to buy the cycles. Okay, that is what we are going to find out. So solutions. So you have to write out given is given. So selling price, okay, selling price SP is already given. He have sold the cycles at 1680 rupees, and he have made the profits. Okay, he have made the profits of rupees, what is it? Rupees 240. Now you're asked to find what? Cost price, CP. CP is what we are asked to find. So we know that we already know what is it. We know that profits is equal to SP minus CP. Yes or no? So if I move this CP this side, so profit plus CP it is equal to SP. So minus, if I move this side, become plus. Now profit I will move this side, so which implies that CP will remain, and then SP is equal to profit. If I move this side, become minus profit. Okay, now we already know we have to find out the CP cost price, that is SP is given 1680. Okay, minus profit is given 240. So subtract these two numbers. So if you subtract these two numbers, so what is it? So 0, 8 minus 4 is 4. Now 6 minus 2 is 4 again, 1. So how much is it? Cost price of the cycle, therefore cost price of cycles is rupees 1440. He bought it for 1440 and then sell it for 680. Okay, so this is our question number 11. A fruit seller bought some orange for rupees 130 and he sold it then for rupees 105. Find whether it is profit or loss. Okay, so let's try to find out solutions. Given. Okay, so why find out given? He bought it. Bought it means cost price. He bought it, that means cost price. CP is given rupees 130, and then sold them means SP is given. Sold them means selling price, that is rupees 105. Okay, let's see. In order to find whether it is gain or profit, I have to compare between SP and CP. SP is less than CP. If SP is less than 130 is less than 105, so therefore it will be a loss. Okay, so that means what we have to find? We know that, okay, we know that loss is equal to what? CP minus SP. That means what? Loss is how much? CP is given 130 and SP is given 105. So your answer is what? Answer is 5, 2. So your answer is 25. So his loss is how much rupees? Rupees 25 is his loss percent, because he has sold for 130 and then he has bought for 130 and sell it for 105, means his loss percent is 25. This is the last question. So this is the last question for exercise 9.3. Okay, so 9.3 here, this is question number 12. Mahavir bought a suit for rupees 1575 and he sold it the suit at a loss of 105. Okay, so you have to find the selling price. Solutions, let's try to find out what is given. Okay, so here you see, read the question nicely. Bought it means cost price. CP is given, that is 1000 rupees, 1575. Okay, now at a loss is given, so rupees is what? That is 105 is a loss. Okay, now you are asked to find the SP, that is selling price, for how much money he have sold. Okay, what is the cost of the selling price? Okay, what is the selling price you have to find? We know that since we are talking about the loss, okay, we know that loss is equal to what? CP minus SP. Now if I send SP this side, become loss plus SP, because it is minus, so minus SP. If I send this side, become plus SP is equal to CP. Now I will send this loss this side, that become what? Plus loss. If you send this side, become CP minus loss. Okay, so what is it? SP is what? SP is equal to what? CP is given 1575 and SP is given 105. So subtract this one. Okay, so subtract this one. If I subtract this one, become 0741. So what is the cost of this? Well, for how much money he have sold? He have sold it for the selling price. Okay, selling price of the suit. Okay, of the suit is what? Of the suit is rupees 1470 rupees. Okay, so either you can do it this way also, and if you still get confused, okay, you can either do this way, okay, you can either do this way, or you can also do it this way also. Okay, without changing in the diagram, without changing the formulas, directly put the values. Okay, directly put the value. Loss is given, what is it, 105 is equal to CP is given 1575 minus SP. It is same thing only. So either you can arrange the formulas. Okay, so SP, if I send this side, become 105 plus SP is equal to 1575. Okay, now if I send SP, if I leave SP and 105, if I send this side, become 1575 minus 105, and if you subtract these two, your SP will be equal to almost 1470 rupees. So this is your answers.